Okay, you guys, so for the people who don't have any money to invest in real estate, for the people who don't have two nickels to rub together, this one's for you. So, yes, it does cost money to find deals, right? You gotta have a phone, which most of us do. You gotta have internet, which most of us do. You got to make cold calls, right? You gotta pull a list, which is typically free. Then you gotta skip trace them, which can be done for free, but it's very tedious, right? You gotta trade your time instead of money for cold calling. If you wanna go door knocking, you gotta have a car, which is expensive. You gotta have insurance, which is expensive. You gotta have gas, which is more expensive than it has been recently. And you gotta have time. If you wanna send letters, you gotta buy paper. You gotta buy pens. You gotta buy stamps. You gotta buy envelopes. And then you gotta, trade time or buy someone else's time to stuff them, right? So, and same with cold calls. You actually gotta make the cold calls. So here's the deal, you guys. If you wanna find off-market deals, you're spending a combination of money and time. If you just want to buy things that are on market at full retail price and you maybe want to break even or be negative cash flow a little bit, you can do that. You can trust me, I have people all the time that are like, Brandon, man, there's just nothing good on the market. Nothing makes sense. And I'm like, yeah, because they're trying to get retail price. And retail price is not good for an investor. So there's only one way to make an on-market deal good, and it's by creating it, right? Like offering terms, lowballing them, right? Like, hey, you want 500,000? I'll give you 400, right? Like a huge discount. You need to get a huge discount. And even with a huge discount on the purchase price, that doesn't even really move the needle too much when it comes to your monthly payment if you're trying to cash flow. If you're trying to fix and flip, different story. But even then, if it's worth 5 and you're buying 4, you're going to lose money again, right? Unless it's turnkey. And then again, if it's turnkey, why isn't selling it on the market? Why can't they sell it on the market, right? What are you going to do to make it better? So there's just so many things to think about. But when it comes to it, you guys, it's inevitable. You're going to spend money or you're going to spend time looking for deals, or you're going to go on market, get super frustrated, talk to thousands of agents, lowball a bunch of people, and you might eventually get one. You might get somebody who's just tired. They've been on the market for 150 days, and they're just like, you know what? I'll give Brandon a $20,000 discount. I just want to be done, right? But even then, $20,000, that's just the agent fees, right? So you didn't really get a discount. You just cut out the agent. So so that's the thing, you guys. If you really don't have money to get into it, you're gonna struggle, right? And that's why I encourage people to go wholesaling, right? If you just want to do real estate, if you need a side hustle, do wholesaling, right? Try to get your money up, but it costs money, right? Because what is wholesaling, you guys? What is it at the core? It is sales, right? At the end of the day, it is sales because you're talking to people. But how do you get those people on the phone? Through marketing. And how do you do marketing? With time and money, right? Advertisements. Directly reach out to them. Google PPC, right? There's just no way to get around it, right? Wholesaling is a combination of marketing and sales. Marketing is getting people on the phone. Sales is converting them, right? So if you are terrible at either one of those things, you're going to have a tough time. Just being real. So, and if you really have no money, and if you don't think you're good marketing, if you don't think you're good at sales, wholesaling may not be the thing that you should do, right? So really just think about it before you dive headfirst into something. And just say, is this really what I should be doing? Is this really what I want to do? Is this the thing that's going to make me the money, right? So anyways, I just want to make this short video. I need to pick something up here, so I'm going to cut you guys short here. But like, just think about it. Not to be like a downer, nothing like that. Just saying, hey, listen, guys, that's what wholesaling is. And a lot of people think it's an amazing thing and easy money. Not so. At least not here in Portland, Oregon.